Okay, well, I'm dreading this. We are 3-0 down on aggregate, and it's time to play the second leg at home. There's a chance, there's a very small chance we can do this. Welcome back to the Real Sociedad career mode, guys. Look at this team, though. We are missing Ødegaard. And funnily enough, I saw in the stats here that he is currently joint top scorer in the Champions League with none other than Ben Yedder. So we're going to really miss him against Man City here, but he will, of course, have to come out. I guess Sriracha comes in. He'll do a good enough job, I'm sure. Maybe we're okay to play the rest of the team. I thought maybe taking Gaia out, but to be fair, he's still got more than enough fitness for this game. 3-0 down. Oh, God, this is going to be horrendous, isn't it? Do you know what, though? I'm just thinking, let's go for it. Let's play with a really aggressive formation. The 3-4-2-1 is one of the most aggressive formations I could use. And we don't have to use the cam position, so we can get away with not having Ødegaard for this match. So Jovic, Porto and Oyarzabal, I guess. And then we'll have on the left side, Baranechea. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's swap those guys around. And then on the right, I'm going to go with Januzaj. Maybe swap. Because Januzaj isn't as quick. Actually, do you know what? Maybe we go with wing-backs, but just higher up the pitch. So we go with Tavares, and then put... Do we go with Llorente, or do we go with Lenormand? We go with Llorente, I think. And then... put the quickest player on the right, so Llorente. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with the three at the back. I'm just a little bit concerned that really, you know, in front of Llorente or to the right of him, and the same with Torres to the left of him, we're going to have a lot of space. So I'm thinking maybe we just move the wing backs a little bit further back. Just a tad, like this. And then instead of Porto, we will go with Gaia. I think this is probably the best option, isn't it? It's basically a 3-4-3. But super attacking. I'm even considering taking Dominguez out and just bringing in De La Cruz, who is a much better player going forward. I'm just going to do it. I've got nothing to lose at this point, so I'm just going to go for it. This is going to have to be the most monumental performance of the series so far. The odds of this happening are so low, but do you know what? I've said it multiple times already. I've got nothing to lose. I've just got to go for it. We're going to go on just... a really attacking play style, I guess. First thing I want to do, though, is put team press on. So if we lose the ball, we get it back as soon as possible. But I'm just going to be driving into this Man City team. Here goes Valverde. In behind. Oh, it's worked. Here is Oyarzabal. Go on. Oh, okay. What we need most is an early goal. Oh my God, De Bruyne, 5 goals in his last 3 games. Trust him to hit some form right before this match. That's a good ball in. Okay, right. Guys, we've had less than 10 minutes and we've actually had 2 chances. This has been a good start so far. The real question is going to be, how the hell do we defend against this team, though, with 3 centre-backs? That's going to be the real difficulty. Here is De Bruyne. No. Well, there we go then. Thank you guys for watching this season's Champions League. It's been a hell of a journey, but we've just been knocked out because we've conceded an away goal. I mean, we might as well just forfeit the game. There is no point now. I'm not going to score 5 goals against Man City. Have I even scored 5 goals in a game in general in this series? I know I've scored 4, but have I scored 5? Can anyone remember me scoring 5? I don't think it's happened, let alone against Varane and Laporte. Okay, it just isn't going to happen, but do you know what? We're still going to have some fun here. Maybe we can get a couple of consolation goals. De La Cruz is through here. And actually, I'm just going to keep running. Just keep running. Hit it. Okay. Okay. I see. Now Sterling is in behind. I've got no chance of catching him. We're just going to have to take him wide. Hopefully he doesn't get the cross in. Angelino does. My God. And that would have been 5. And that's gone out. Okay. I'm just thinking to myself now that, you know, we're out of the Champions League. The league is pretty much over as well. We're not going to be able to do anything in the Spanish league. So that is quite... possibly, well, it is. It is the end of the season. Jesus, I can't even pass the ball. It's the end of the season. This is it. We're going to come away with nothing. Oh, man, how depressing is that? Oh, lovely little flick. Look at that. Gaia's in here. Oh, we're in trouble, though. We're going to have to pass that. Here is Oyarzabal. Saved by Edison. I give up. That's it. I just give up. Last moment of the first half. Thank God for that. There we go. Leave a comment if you genuinely believe that we had a chance. Please, I would love to see if there was even just one of you. Because I didn't have any faith in myself. Actually, no, I tell a lie. Do you know what? I thought it is possible. Anything is possible in FIFA. Imagine if we came up against a City side that were just not having a good time and we got an early goal. You just don't know, do you? But the fact that we had those early chances and then Man City got on their very first attack and scored, it was game over. It was game over right away, and I've just completely ruined it. And I feel, oh, thank you. I feel awful about it because there's nothing now. Even if I score here, I'm not even going to be that happy, you know? Oh, my God. Oh. I'm just terrible. Great run from De La Cruz. Oh! And a great goal as well. Yeah, okay, it's not going to mean anything for the game itself, but that is a really nice finish from De La Cruz, who struggles to get in the team often because we've got so many good players now, especially in his position. You know, I often play him as a central midfielder behind a cam, where actually I would say his best position is at cam. But fair play, man. That was an absolute banger. And we've got a goal, guys. We've scored against City. Way! Go on, let's get another one. Go on. Oh, good ball. Here is Jovic. Finish it. Oh! I mean, why did I concede so early? Why did I do that? Because now I'm one goal away from where I needed to be before. I still need 3 from now. It just isn't going to happen, yet there is still that little buzz in my head like, oh, it is possible. It's not, because they scored and I need to score 5. So, yeah, stop it, Matt. No, it's not going to happen. Here is Tavares with the overlap. He's got no stamina left. He's exhausted. Don't blame him, defending against Sterling all day. Go on, why not? Valverde! Oh, that was poor. Very poor. Let me go ahead and bring in Zaracho. What? As a left mid? No. Let's actually do this properly, shall we? Gaia off. Oh, we don't have a left mid. That's why. Didn't think of that. Do you know what? Let's just put Januzaj like that. We'll swap Oyarzabal over to the left side. That's absolutely fine. Zaracho can come in. And we will also bring in McKennie. Actually, no. We should do Buta for Tavares. I mean, I was always going to concede in today's game, wasn't I? It was just going to happen. Keeping a clean sheet against this City side is no easy task. So it was always going to be at least 5 goals required to go through. We really, really did not help ourselves in the first leg. We completely threw away the Champions League. And yeah, okay, I was never going to win the Champions League, but to beat Man City and go through, it would have been absolutely amazing, especially after doing a fantastic tie against Bayern. You know, we really did dominate those games. Such a shame, man. Hello. No, I'm sorry. That's not where I wanted to pass the ball. I just need to check this for my own sanity. Where the hell did I try and pass this? Look where I'm aiming. Look. Do you see that? I'm very obviously looking to ping it over Varane there. Look how much power I put on that. Can I get a better angle of this? Look. You can see what I'm trying to do. Why is it... this game. This bloody game. Whatever. Just end it, referee. We don't need to play any injury time. Just blow the whistle as soon as we hit 90, please. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, it's a bad pass. Oh, I'm gutted, guys. I really am. Maybe we could have done something special, but yeah, it wasn't to be, and that's cool. It is fine. It doesn't matter. Don't be angry. Let's just finish up the season because it is done. We just need to get into Season 3 now and start again. Could Ødegaard have helped the team break away today? Well, obviously we missed him, but I don't think we would have scored 5 goals purely because Ødegaard was in there. We're a team no matter what. That's a good answer. It's not about just one individual. Llorente's continuing his hot run of form. Really? Is he? Must keep momentum. I mean, was he that? No, I don't think he's doing that well at the moment, but whatever. Your team scored the decisive goal. What do you make of the game? These questions are stupid. What do you mean I scored the decisive goal? We were the better team. Oh, wow, look at the morale boost. What? It's ridiculous. Let's go and have a look at who has progressed through. So, Atletico Madrid versus City. We would have had Atletico Madrid, and it's Barcelona versus Liverpool. So, Barcelona won 4-1 on aggregate against Dortmund. Atletico Madrid actually struggled a little bit against RB Leipzig there, didn't they? They scraped through, technically, 3-2. They got a draw in the home tie there. We, of course, lost 4-2 on aggregate. I want to cry. And Liverpool beat Real Madrid 2-1 on aggregate. So there you go. Let's have a look at the league table. I'm just going to finish the season, guys. There's no point fighting for anything. We cannot catch up with Real Madrid. And I very much doubt we're going to drop outside of the top 4. So we're just going to sim the rest of the season, I think. The first game is Eibar at home. A draw? We actually could have lost. They missed a penalty with 5 minutes to go. Holy, that was close. Now we go away to Getafe and a 2-1 win. Okay, very nice. No injuries. That's good. They got an injury. For a moment, I was a little bit like, please don't say we've got an injury. But no, we're all good there. Guys, we just got an offer to manage Atletico Madrid, the best club in the Spanish league right now. What? Why would you do this? I'm genuinely tempted right now. I've got to have a look at their team just out of interest. I don't think I should do it. Yeah, they do have some very good players, don't they? Ooh, Moussa Dembele. I wouldn't mind giving him a go. João Felix, of course. Hermoso is in there. Ikone. Interesting signing. I mean, it is tempting. It really is, isn't it? Because they've got such a great team. But in all honesty, guys, it just seems a bit pointless because, of course, we are here to be taking Real Sociedad as far as we can within 3 seasons, and it's just a bit, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Even if you guys really wanted me to do it, I don't think I'd feel right doing it. But what I will do is I will make a save outside of this save with the offer, and if we decide to take it at another time, we can just come back and do it. So let me do that now. Anyway, moving on, we now have Valladolid, and we get a 2-1 win. Fantastic. So that's another 3 points. Let's have a little updated look at the table. So, yeah, we're still miles ahead of Real Betis there. 6 points ahead with a game in hand, but still 9 points behind Real Madrid. Technically, 6 points if we were to win. Wait, what? Atletico Madrid have lost 2 games, and they are now only 1 point clear. This could be a very good end to the season. We will have to keep an eye on those results. Let's do training as well. I think Munoz should be able to hit 80 very soon. Nope, okay. Lenormand, though, has hit 81. That's good to see. Up next is Alaves, away from home with the second team. Oof, we've scraped a 1-0 win there. Why only 2 subs being made for my team and no subs being made for Alaves? Man, this match simulation stuff is just broken, isn't it? Ooh, up next we've got Atletico Madrid. Ooh. And they have to win. Oh my God, imagine if we win this. Imagine the scenes if we win this game. I'm not going to play it. There is no point for me to win it. But if we win this, we may hand the title to Barcelona. Come on, boys. You can do this. Come on. Oh, we got a draw. Oh, they should have won. They really should have won. They missed a penalty after 18 minutes. But to be fair, they had 2 minutes left on the clock when they got the equaliser. That was very, very close. So let's have a look at the table now. Oh, 2 games to go, and it's 1 point between them. Jeez, this is crazy. Okay, we've now got our next game against Valencia. They haven't played theirs yet. Let me go ahead and select the second team for this one. Why not? Come on, Valencia, let's have it. And 2-1 win. Nice. Okay, Zaracho and De La Cruz both scoring. And the other results are Barcelona have won, and so have Atletico Madrid. Okay, let's do training now. Munoz, I swear. Yes, he's hit 80 rated. God, that took way too long. I'm just going to change up the training completely now. But there we go. Very happy that Munoz is finally 80 rated as a backup left back. That's a decent rating. So what's going to happen on the final day of the season? Osasuna, we will definitely win this game. Well, I say definitely. We've got an away game, so it could be a loss. But are Barcelona going to win? If they win, they win the title. Atletico Madrid will be praying that Barcelona lose this last game. Let's see how we get on. And we end the season with a win, but at what cost? Rulli is injured. How long is he going to be injured for? We will find out soon. But Barcelona have done it. Wow, that is the craziest end to the season I've seen in quite some time, because you got to remember, Atletico Madrid were miles ahead at one point, and Barcelona have just been doing so well towards the end of the season. That is crazy. 105 goals scored as well. Whew, that's a lot. But of course, we are in the top 4. We get Champions League football again next season. We finished 6 points away from Real Madrid. We lost 2 games this season. So to put that into perspective, Atletico Madrid, who have done so well this season, also only lost 2 games. The only reason we've been held back is because of draws. And I'm an Arsenal fan, so I feel the pain twice. We keep drawing our games this year. Thankfully, it doesn't matter in the game as much for my mental health. But Real Sociedad there with 27 wins, 9 draws and 2 losses. We just didn't win enough. So next season, that's got to be the target. No more draws. We have to win games. But of course, we kind of don't want to lose any either. The injury to Rulli isn't too bad. He'll be back for next season, no problem. It's only an 8-week injury. And then we've got our prize money, 121 million euros. Praise TV money. Look at that. So much money. Do we bring in Griezmann? Do we sign Jovic permanently? I don't know what I want to do. So Eden Hazard just got Player of the Month, but guess who got Manager of the Month? That's right, this guy. We nailed the last month of the season there. And to be fair, most of the months we were pretty decent. There were only a couple of fixtures here and there that maybe we could have won and should have won, but didn't. Hazard, 31 goals this season. Jeez, that's crazy. Aspas with 22, Messi with 21. Unfortunately, we don't have any of our players in the top 10 there. The nearest player we've got is Jovic with 12 goals in 31 games. It's not great, really, is it? How is Alba scoring 19 goals for Barcelona? That's just crazy to me. Am I the only one that just thinks that's ridiculous? That makes no sense whatsoever. But that is the season done. I want to go ahead and take a look at who won the Champions League in the end. Champions League. And Man City went on and won. So Liverpool beat Barcelona 4-0 on aggregate. Man City beat Atletico Madrid 2-1 on aggregate. And we have been knocked out by the eventual winners. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. It could have been a lot worse. At least the guys that knocked us out went on to win. It just goes to show how strong that Man City team is. But that's the end of the season, guys. We're just going to finish it here. And we'll take a look at our budget for Season 3. So I've accepted a pre-season tournament, the American Challenge Cup, $12.5 million up for grabs. We've got Seattle Sounders, Bayern, and Independiente. Very, very decent sides in there, but we should be at least, I would say, second favourites. You would hope so anyway. But now we're into the new season. Of course, Jovic is about to leave, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Player loan has expired. Jovic. He was good, but was he that good? You know, he didn't score that many goals last season. So, of course, that means Isaac goes back into the first team. And Xerxes goes on the bench for now. But this just goes to show, guys, we definitely need to bring in a new striker. The question is, and I'm going to put this question to the club council in my MGH United Discord. Do I re-sign Jovic, but permanently? Or do I bring in Griezmann? I want to go ahead and look at Griezmann. Right, well, I've added a lot of players to my shortlist, and I'm just going to put it down to a vote, because why not? This is all about having fun. Ultimately, most of these targets are completely unrealistic, but if we really need to go for it next season, we have to go all out and bring in one of the best strikers in the game. Don't focus on the overall so much, because some players generally play, or genuinely, I should say, play better than their overall. Ben Yedder is a prime example. This guy plays like a 90 rated striker. It's disgusting. But we've got Griezmann, Jovic, Jesus, Haaland. I mean, I could get a face mod for him, because of course it's not a very good face, is it? We've got Martial, we've got Inaki Williams as well. There's plenty of players here that could take us to the next level. Of course, we've used Jovic so far, and I like him He's a very good finisher, and once he gets running, he doesn't feel slow, even though he's not the quickest. It just feels like because he's quite strong, he shrugs people off. It's quite easy for him to get past people in a weird way. But I feel like every single one of these players could do better in a way. I think Haaland is one of those players that I didn't get to use him in the RB Leipzig very much, RB Leipzig career mode that much. So maybe it'd be cool to give him another go. I don't know. His release clause is 42 mil. I mean, he's worth 43. That's just ridiculous, isn't it? So yeah, I think I'm just going to put this down to a vote in the club Discord, the club council. So I'd really appreciate it if you're in the Discord. Please do vote, and I'll do some other voting for everyone in the upcoming season for other signings. But if you're in the MGH United Discord, then please do vote for one of these players that you would like to see. And we'll try and go ahead and sign them. Maybe two. I don't know. Isaac's so good, though, as well. It's difficult. But yeah, let me know, guys. And I will see you for the beginning of Season 3. We will have some new kits as well. That's probably one of the votes. We'll do a kit vote. And yeah, I'm really excited to go one more time. Season 3 of the Real Sociedad career mode. Can we go one step further and maybe win the league? I don't know, but we'll try.